Welcome to Kimmy's Crafts. Today I want to share with you how you can use your old Sizzix. About a month or so ago, I was at Michael's and I really wanted to start embossing and I was going to buy a cuddle bug. And I stood in line and then I thought, you know what, maybe I could use my old Sizzix for that. And so I want to show you how that works. All you have to do is, first of all, I have a Sizzix system converter, and that was so that you could use the old little Sizzix file dies. So I already have that. And might I add that I am in completely love with the Cricut as opposed to doing the dies this old-fashioned way. But this machine, this little Sizzix machine, does a lot of things. Even though I've sold a ton of my dies on eBay, it does some really cool things. So I put my piece of paper in my cuddle book, just as you would if in my cuddle book folder, just as you would if you were using your cuddle book. And I press down once, and I push it through the rest of the way, and I punch down twice. Open my folder, and I hit pretty and embossed. Okay? Now, a lot of you have seen my Coke can peacock card. So I want to show you how I can do that. And I really like using this old Sizzix for that because I can apply pressure and I can adjust it. So I don't know how it would work with a cuddle book because I don't have one. But this is the Coke can, right? And so I just cut it out of a Coke can. This is about the only soda that I drink. Not very often, but and so I just cut it out, and be really careful while you're cutting it out. Today I'm going to use this cool snakeskin one that I found at Michael's with a peacock and the leopard and zebra stripe. Really cool. So I'm just going to push this in here. 1 and 2. Now, you can cut out shapes, and I'm not sure if you would want to use if you can use your Cricut. You'd probably definitely want to use a deep cutting plate to use the Cricut. I used some old shapes that I had. Now, probably did this the wrong way. I probably wanted to have the Coke side up, but it'll still work it. I think this would make a really cool like rainbow fish or a fish to cut out. And so, so what I'm going to do is use some alcohol ink. And I'm just going to push this out of the way. I'm going to use some alcohol ink. This is Sailboat Blue. So here we go. This is my Coke can. I'm just going to put this on here and maybe make a cool little rainbow fish or something for a birthday card. Now, the alcohol ink can be a little messy, and I can't find my little felt applicators that I cut out. But anyways, you just kind of rub it in anyhow that you want to. Okay, and you can make it darker. They sell lighting stuff to make it lighter. You can punch different shapes out. You can blend. And I've also seen some people, or I've also read about people using like plastic from their Cricut cartridges to do this. I like to reuse a lot and recycle and do fun things like that. Probably going to have to take out some nail polish remover to clean my table after this because so there you go. So that's kind of really cool. And here's one I did earlier in like a green. But it can be a cool background, or you could cut the shape right out. Just be careful because it can be sharp. Okay, so that's what's so cool about your Sizzix and your cuddle book folders. Now, the other thing that's really cool are these tag maker rims, and I've seen these before and I thought, oh, those are just so cool. I could use my own paper and match my paper to my thing and make my own, to my page that I'm making, and make my own tags. That is so cool. But I don't have the tag maker. So I was reading, you can use good old Faithful for that too. That's what I'm going to call Sizzix. And so what you do is you just cut and trace your circle, and you just pop it in there, put it in here, and you'll need a little something to bring it up a little bit. If you didn't have the converter block, you might, you know, use another one of these, and you just push it in and push down, And when you bring it back out, you will have your own tag. So I'm going to use this one for my son's 2-year-old birthday party because I think that looks very kind of too fun. So, and it'll match perfectly. So this is just some ways that you can use good old Faithful, and just a really cool machine that you can like pressure onto old things and really get some neat effects from it. So if you still have one, awesome. If you thought about getting a kettle book thing, you don't necessarily have to. However, I will say this will only take the A2s and not the big dies. So that's kind of a disappointment. But anyhow, so see you next time. Bye.